Argentina, a mystical land at the southernmost tip of South America, has developed over thousands of years with mysterious tales of ancient civilizations and challenging conquests. Are these enigmas traces of forgotten cultures, or part of the vibrant life nature has exclusively reserved for this land? Patagonia, a region in southern Argentina and Chile, stands out with its wild and majestic natural landscapes, where breathtaking natural wonders still retain their pristine beauty. This land is covered with rich vegetation, towering cliffs, and vast glaciers, creating a sense of wilderness and mystery. Moreover, Patagonia is home to many unique animal species, such as penguins, whales, and various other wildlife, forming a diverse and abundant ecosystem. The region's landscape not only attracts nature enthusiasts, but also serves as an ideal location for expeditions and the exploration of the Earth's marvelous wonders. In the southern part of Argentina, where the Andes mountain range stands like an eternal wall of snow, the Perito Moreno Glacier appears as a natural miracle. Located within Los Glaciares National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site recognized in 1981. It is one of the few glaciers on Earth still expanding, defying the global trend of melting glaciers. The colossal ice blocks, over 70 meters high and stretching more than 30 kilometers, radiate an ethereal blue under the Patagonian sun. The cracking sounds from the heart of the glacier are like the Earth's breath, suddenly exploding in a calving event. When enormous ice chunks crash into Lake Argentino, creating a breathtakingly majestic scene. The name Perito Moreno honors explorer Francisco Pascasio Moreno, who pioneered the exploration of Patagonia's wild land in the 19th century. For the indigenous Tehuelche people, this place is sacred. Where the breath of the ice god nurtures the heavens and the earth, each crack a whisper from the gods. Today, Perito Moreno stands as a symbol of nature's vitality and rebirth. When sunset bathes the surface of Lake Argentino in purple. The light reflecting off the ice makes it glow like a giant gemstone. Reminding us that amid the endless flow of time, some things endure and remain eternal. In the wilds of Patagonia, the twin peaks of Fitzroy and Cerro Torre rise like stone spears from the heart of the Andes, surrounding the small village of El Chalten, the trekking capital of Argentina. This is a paradise for those who yearn to touch the pristine beauty of Earth. Mount Fitzroy, standing 405 meters tall, is often cloaked in white clouds like an enchanting veil. Every time dawn arrives, its summit shines in brilliant shades of pink and orange, making the entire valley seem to come alive. The name Fitzroy was given in honor of Robert Fitzroy, captain of the Beagle ship, who, alongside Charles Darwin, explored South America. For the indigenous Tehuelche people, the mountain is called Chalten, meaning smoking mountain, a sacred symbol of this land. Not far from there, Cerro Torre, rising 3,128 meters straight into the wind and ice, is renowned as one of the most difficult mountains to conquer in the world. Many climbers consider it the ultimate challenge, where humanity faces the pure power of nature. Today, along with Los Glaciares National Park, this mountain range is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting thousands of visitors every year. When the sunset paints the peaks of Fitzroy and Cerro Torre red, the shadow of the mountains casts over the El Chaltén Valley. And one suddenly understands that some heights are not meant to be conquered, but to remind us to bow before the grandeur of the world. At the southernmost tip of the planet, where the ocean meets the sky and winds blow from Antarctica, carrying the coldness of eternity, lies the city of Ushuaia, the last point on the map of South America, known as the end of the world, Fin del Mundo. Surrounded by the snow-capped Andes and the chilly Beagle Channel, Ushuaia presents a beauty that is both wild and deeply infused with the spirit of those who live at the edge of the earth. Founded in 1884, the city started as a British missionary station. Later becoming a place to imprison political prisoners of Argentina in the 20th century, people who built the first roads and ports in this remote land. On this harsh land, a new community formed, carrying within it the resilient spirit of those daring to live where the world seemed to end. From Ushuaia, the journey through the Beagle Channel opens up a magnificent view of the South Pole. On the frozen waters, groups of sea lions, Magellanic penguins, and albatrosses leisurely swim amidst the fog surrounding the Les Éclaireurs lighthouse, the solitary symbol of the southern seas. The Beagle Channel is named after Robert Fitzroy, captain of the Beagle ship that carried Charles Darwin on the voyage that changed humanity's understanding of the origins of life. Today, Ushuaia is not only the starting point for Antarctic expeditions, but also the southernmost city in the world that is recognized. The sails depart from the harbor under the red glow of sunset, reflecting on the deep green ice waters. creating a sensation that one is crossing the boundary between the known world and a land of untold mysteries. Tierra del Fuego National Park, located south of Ushuaia, is one of Argentina's most pristine and beautiful destinations. Where nature and humanity merge in a vast, mysterious space. Established in 1960, this national park is a living museum of the southern ecosystem. Where the Andes meet the sea and ancient forests, creating a stunning landscape. At the border of Argentina and Brazil, Iguazu Falls, Iguazu National Park, is one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, featuring a system of over 275 waterfalls of varying sizes. The Garganta del Diablo, Devil's Throat, is the most impressive, with water plunging 80 meters down forcefully, creating a roaring sound and dense mist, offering an unforgettable, majestic sight. The name Iguazu originates from the Tupi-Guarani language, meaning great water. Iguazu in Guarani. The indigenous Guarani people regard this place as sacred, where the river and forest gods bestowed this magnificent beauty. According to the legend, a god became angry when a woman decided to run away with her lover. Causing the lover to transform into a great waterfall. And their love story became a legend forever tied to this land. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Natural Site in 1984, Iguazu not only attracts visitors with its incredible beauty, but also with its rich biodiversity, home to over 400 plant species and 450 bird species. Today, Iguazu is an ideal destination for nature lovers. Where you can experience the mystical atmosphere of the rainforest and witness one of the largest waterfalls in the world. Northwestern Argentina is home to unique natural wonders and cultural heritage, with Quebrada de Humahuaca and El Hornocal being 2 prominent destinations. These landmarks not only draw tourists with their magnificent natural beauty, but also contain traces of pre-Inca civilizations and a long history of human presence. Quebrada de Humahuaca, located in the Jujuy province, is a narrow valley recognized by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage Site, famous for its colorful mountainous landscape. It still holds remnants of pre-Inca civilization, such as Pucará de Tilcara, an Inca fortress, and villages that maintain the traditions of the Cola people. The Cerro de los Siete Colores, Hill of Seven Colors, is a highlight, with natural rock formations creating a unique and stunning beauty. Not far from there, El Hornocal, or Cerro de los Doce Apóstoles, Hill of the 12 Apostles, is a wonder with its colorful limestone mountain ranges. The limestone layers create stripes of red, yellow, and orange, stacked in an impressive inverted V shape. The beauty of El Hornocal at sunrise and sunset offers a mesmerizing and awe-inspiring sight. Nestled between the majestic Andes mountain range and Nahuel Huapi Lake, the city of Bariloche in Argentina is often referred to as the Little Switzerland. The city stands out for its stunning natural beauty and its European-style architecture made of wood and stone. Reminiscent of small alpine villages. Bariloche was founded in 1902, when explorers and European immigrants arrived in search of new lands. Thanks to its cold climate and spectacular scenery, Bariloche quickly became one of Argentina's most famous tourist destinations. Especially in the winter, with ski resorts like Cerro Catedral, one of the largest ski resorts in South America. The city is also known for outdoor activities such as hiking, boating on the lake, and fishing. Nahuel Huapi Lake, covering 554 km². Is one of the largest lakes in Argentina and plays an essential role in the lives of local residents, as well as in the tourism industry. This crystal-clear lake creates a breathtaking landscape with snow-capped peaks and lush forests surrounding it. In 1934, the area was designated as Nahuel Huapi National Park. Marking a significant milestone in the conservation of nature in Argentina. Bariloche not only attracts tourists with its majestic landscapes, but also with its rich culture and history. The city is also famous for its chocolate, an essential part of the local culinary culture. With long-established chocolate shops attracting millions of visitors every year. Buenos Aires, the capital of Argentina. Stands out for its elegant blend of European architecture and the unique culture of Latin America. Known as the Paris of South America, the city boasts classical beauty, wide boulevards, green parks, and a lively nightlife atmosphere. Buenos Aires is the birthplace of tango, an essential part of the city's culture. With performances and dancing in the streets, cafes, and theaters. The city is also famous for its rich cuisine, especially Argentine steak. Known as some of the best meat in the world, along with its renowned wines. Football is also an important part of life in Buenos Aires, with famous teams like Boca Juniors and River Plate, where matches are always played in an atmosphere of intense passion. In addition to these elements, Buenos Aires is home to many great cultural landmarks. Such as the Colón Theater, one of the most beautiful and famous opera houses in the world. All of these factors combine to create a vibrant, energetic, and rich city where tradition meets modernity, making Buenos Aires a must-visit destination. Salta, a city in northwestern Argentina, stands out for its blend of Spanish colonial architecture and Inca culture. Founded in 1582, Salta retains its ancient charm. With landmarks such as the Salta Cathedral and Plaza 9 de Julio. Reflecting strong Spanish architectural influence. The city is also a cultural hub, with nearby Inca sites such as Cachi and Quebrada de Humahuaca. In terms of landscape, Salta is surrounded by beautiful mountain valleys and striking desert scenery. Like Cerro de los Seven Colores, where the mountains stand out with unique bands of color. Additionally, Los Cardones National Park is an attractive destination for those who love to explore wild nature. With its rich cultural heritage and stunning natural landscapes, Salta is an ideal destination for travelers wanting to learn about Argentina's history and culture, and it is recognized as a National Cultural Heritage Site. Mendoza, the capital of wine and adventure in Argentina. Is known for the majestic scenery of the Andes mountain range and its world-leading wine industry. The city is famous for its vineyards and renowned wineries, especially for the Malbec grape variety. Visitors can tour the wineries, taste the wines, and learn about the production process. In addition to wine, Mendoza is also a paradise for adventure activities. With Mount Aconcagua, the highest peak in the Americas, the city attracts those who enjoy mountaineering, kayaking, and mountain biking. Mendoza is the ideal destination for those passionate about both wine and exploring nature. Patagonia, Mendoza, Buenos Aires. Salta, and many other landmarks of Argentina offer unforgettable experiences. From majestic natural landscapes and cultural wonders to unique culinary traditions. These lands not only attract visitors with their magical beauty, but also tell profound stories about history, people, and nature. If you love adventurous trips and exploring unique cultures, feel free to share your thoughts on Argentina in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the latest articles on the world's wonderful destinations.